top news headlines. Congress supporters bar RK Ranjan's chapter from lending at Noni. BJP taking help from anti-social elements in Manipur polls, says Ibobi. And man dies after being mowed down by President Covin's convoy. Hello, good evening. This is Pony TV English News. I'm CHRISTINA, and now the news in detail. A helicopter carrying Union Minister of State for External Affairs and Education was veered from landing at Noni helipad in LCF Longmai Part 1 on Saturday. He was planning to campaign for BJP candidate Dinganglung Gengmay alias Dipu Gengmay from Nungba Assembly constituency. Reports said a group of people prevented his helicopter from landing at the helipad. They were said to be Congress supporters. BJP workers intervened and tried to land in RK Ranjan, but the Congress supporters resisted and made the helicopter to fly back. BJP Nungba Mandal tendered an apology to the Union Minister over the incident and appealed to the party leadership and the district authorities to take necessary action against Gaidon Kaumay for his anti-party activities and for endangering the life of Union Minister and his entourage. The name of Gaidon Kaumay failed to get BJP ticket for the polls. He was planning to contest for Nungba seat. Nungba BJP Mandal further said the police and district administration should take appropriate action against them. The public meeting was held successfully with BJP candidate Dipu Gengmay and party leaders at Longmai Part 3 as scheduled. BJP Nungba Mandal also appealed to all BJP workers and supporters to remain calm and restrain any form of violence.
Union Minister lapada helipad helicopter tabaya roina kongjang jangi lapad helicopter tabaya da film dale Lang na dito. Sila
Congress supporter Gadon party ki magi relative magi imung manu nupi angang sing khatoka Union Minister of External Affairs and Education Dr. Ranjan ki moagi khungsatta helicopter we L shape have a long march chassis fellowship ki ground landing to we are and open mai sukhalapagi magi wedongi supporter wedongi relative miyam tholaga ira othondna koibu hairiba Dipu Gangmai ki masi election campaign ki meeting amar None Part 3 da nasi lebisida apanba magone pibagi lending to dana Union Minister muhan kibigi kendaba si workers party leaders mayam workers mayam kendaba mayam
to see like this incident and we would like to tender apology to the Union Minister. The police and district administration should take appropriate action deemed fit. We have submitted all relevant evidences. We appeal the party leadership and higher authority to take necessary action against Gaidon Kaumay for his anti-party activities and for endangering the life of Honorable Union Minister and his entourage. The public meeting has been performed with BJP candidate Sri Dipu Gangmay, IS retired, and party leaders at Longmai Part 3. as scheduled successfully. We would like to appeal to all our BJP Karyakatas, supporters, well-wishers to remain calm and restrained from violence. We shall overcome along.
Manipur Congress Legislature Party CLP leader Okram Ibobi Singh on Saturday alleged that the ruling BJP has been campaigning with the help of anti-social elements to win the upcoming Manipur polls. The BJP has violated election model code of conduct, Ibobi told media at Risanke Singh Media Center in Congress Bhawan in Imphal. Okram Ibobi said the Saffron Party has been using insurgent groups under suspension of operations, so it was quite evident during the recent Manipur visit by Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Home Minister Amit Shah to Manipur to campaign for BJP, he claimed, adding that Kuki insurgent groups have extended support all BJP candidates. He urged that the Election Commission of India investigate the matter and take action to stop misusing power by threatening people to undermine democracy.
There are an election of the BJP, see, underground, all underground. Whether it may be hill base or valley base, anti-social elements to anti-national mayam si only for power hand and glove they are using this tool as a tool, this element hojik mayek sengna khangne madudi Bharat ki Honorable Home Minister Amit Shah ji aduga Jairam ji na hojik ta so habi greduni Honorable Prime Minister Manipur da election campaign gi lae Honorable Home Minister Sidalaga Keno si akhoi ki Congress regime Congress ki manungda perta akhoi ga suspension of operation show inaramba kanguni
February Prime Minister comes to Manipur. 23rd of February Home Minister comes to Manipur. 25th of February, banned Kuki National Front organization issues a threat to the people of Manipur. They issued a statement yesterday, which all of you have seen. This statement has been prepared by the Prime Minister and the Union Home Minister and the Chief Minister of Manipur. This is a direct threat to the people of Manipur. It threatens the people of Manipur and all those who want to exercise their democratic rights.
Meanwhile, the Kuki National Organization KNO has said the government of India and the BJP leadership at the center have promised to bring a final settlement to the ongoing political dialogue between the two sides soon. Union Home Minister Amit Shah, in his public address on February 23 at Churachandpur Public Ground and Kangpokpi Thomas Ground, gave the insurgents a KNO statement said on Saturday. Therefore, the statement said KNO has resolved to extend full support to all BJP candidates in the 12th Manipur Assembly polls. The statement released by KNO President P.S. Haukip also appealed to all chiefs, CSO leaders and voters to support BJP candidates in all KNO operational areas. Meanwhile, the United Kuki Liberation Front UKLF has also announced to extend support to BJP candidates in Tengnopal and Chandel constituencies in the upcoming Manipur polls. A person in Bokakhat died after being hit by President Ramnath Kovind's convoy on Saturday afternoon. As per reports, the deceased was identified as Rameshwar Ravidas of the Milanpur area of Bokakhat. He was hit by the convoy in front of the JDST College in Bokakhat. Locals claim that he tried to cross the road for some work but was unaware of the convoy coming his way. One local stated that Das, who tried to cross the road, was first hit by a black SUV and then was run over by 2 more cars. He was initially injured, and after the locals recovered him and brought him to the side of the road, he succumbed to the injuries before any medical help arrived. The incident took place while President of India Ram Nath Kovind was on his way to Kaziranga as a part of the Assam tour. Manipur on Saturday reported 37 COVID-19 fresh infections, taking the total tally to 136,727. One death was reported in the past 24 hours, taking the death toll to 2,109. As part of Manipur COVID-19 Command Control Room, the positivity rate was recorded at 3.4%. The Manipur COVID-19 Command Control Room said the fresh infections were detected after testing a total of 1,082 samples in the past 24 hours. It said altogether 35 persons were recuperated from the disease in the same hours. A rally was taken out in support of Oinam constituency, sitting MLA and BJP candidate L. Radhakishore on Saturday. BJP Manipur Pradesh Vice President N. Nimbus, BJP Kisan Morcha President M. Dhanishwar and Kishan Morcha Secretary C.H. Ibobi flagged off the rally from Ibudao Tangleibung ground of Oinam Mamanglekai. Speaking to the media during the rally, N. Nimbus said the rally will pass through as many as 13 villages before culminating at Oinam Kangzebung. He tried to woo voters, saying Radhakishore should be elected in the scheduled Manipur polls to make the current double-engine BJP government in the state a triple-engine government. He also urged the voters to give vote to the BJP candidate for a better Oinam constituency.
Maramadana Nungsijaraba, Nasigi Rally, Asibo Sakataba, Lakiram Laga, Karima Port Amalehore, Hajana Topi, Bayara Party, Winam Mandalgi, Maruina, Youth Wingna, Aduga, Akayi Honorable MLA Radhakishore Mahaki, supporters in Pangtoiba, Simbari Lisi, Akayi Lakadoriba, Tarani Toshiba, Manipur Vidhan Sabagi, first phase, IVD, February, Tarik Kunda. Pangthokadori Mikalsi Masi Akoyi Yamna free and fair election Ama Pangthok Namgi Damukta Koyi Oinam Kendasi Madunda Aduma free and fair Oinamgi Damukta Pangthok Pagi Wakalonda Koyi Adu the Pangthokpa Koyi Kanoni Delini Bharatiya Janata Party si Koyi Mapungoina Koyi Kendasida Haukiba election gi matam kharasida koi ayam matam da koi yamna free and fair oibe election pangthok na bagi koi pawjen se ayam matam da pi.
A cell in the State Home Department External Affairs government has been constituted to liaise with the Ministry of India to assist the Manipuri citizens presently stranded in Ukraine to bring them back to India. The cell function from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. The cell function from room number 186 of all Secretariat in File, and its phone number is 0385 2450 981. An official release informed on Saturday. Parents and relatives may send the details, particulars of their children stranded in Ukraine to State Home Joint Secretary ho@gmail.com with CC to Manipur Bhawan@gmail.com in order to enable the department to take up the matter with the Ministry of External Affairs, Government of India, and assistance for their evacuation and safe return to India. Time for a short break. Stay tuned.
Tourism Chapel Hanaba, 4 trains, Chelhalagani. Mangjil Thaba Manipur, Nipal Tangdaba Manipur, BJP Kaloinana. Hambalgi Markada Namlasi, BJP Bumai Pahalasi. Modi ji ki thamba.
Welcome after the break. Naga People's Front NPF President Dr. Surho Chali led Lizitsu asserted that anyone who goes against the official candidates of NPF is going against the NPF party, and going against the NPF party is going against the Naga people. Addressing an election campaign at Sazauba under 48 Mao Assembly constituency in Manipur for Losi Dikho yesterday, Dr. Surhojali said that NPF belongs to the Naga people, and each and every Naga people is a member of the NPF party ever since the NPF with cock symbol is given birth in the midst of blood and tears by the Naga forefathers and parents. It is committed only for the issue of the Nagas and the Naga political issue as its foremost priority. So any Naga joining other political parties is considered as misadventure. He added, the NPF chief then reiterated that his party is a political party for every Naga, as it was formed with the objective of bringing an early solution to the Naga issue and spreading the party to all the Naga inhabited areas in the best achievement and joyous moment for all the Naga people. Dr. Surhojali also recollected how he was filled with emotion and moved to tears when he unfurled the NPF party flag in Manipur state, and stated that the objective of spreading the party to all the Naga inhabited areas is solely to work for all the Naga people across all borders. Dr. Surhojali then expressed his regret that the Naga people have forgotten the sacrifice made by 4 of its MLA during the 10th Manipur Legislative Assembly by resigning from the assembly in protest against the anti-tribal bill passed by then Ibobi-led Congress government, and urged upon the people that the sacrifices of the NPF parties should not be forgotten. He also added that no other political parties will be their sitting MLAs resigned from the assembly, but the NPF took such an extreme step only for the interests of the Naga people. Speaking on the rumors, the involvement of the Naga national groups favoring certain candidates in the coming election in Manipur, Dr. Surhojali said that he never believed that national workers will favor any political parties or candidates, stating that national worker will not stop so low and therefore no one should mallet any of NPF leaders. He therefore called upon the people not to be swayed away by rumors but make their own decision wisely. The Mizoram Unit BJP on Friday submitted a memorandum to State Governor Dr. Hari Babu Kambhatpati, urging him to impose a president rule due to the alleged lawlessness in the state under the Mizo National Front MNF government headed by Chief Minister Zoramthanga. MNF is a member of BJP-led Northeast Democratic Alliance NEDA and an ally of the National Democratic Alliance NDA at the center, but the party does not work with the BJP in Mizoram. In its memorandum, the BJP alleged that there was a total absence of good governance in the state, resulting in misuse of public money through unfair means. The memorandum said there was rampant corruption at every level of administration, where ministers and high officials of the state are suspected to be involved in various dubious business deals. The memorandum also said the Union Home Minister had directed the state government in November 2019 to check the cross-border illegal trade of dried areca nuts and fertilizers from Myanmar through Mizoram. The Meghalaya High Court asked the state government to file an affidavit on the comprehensive course of action to address the menace of drugs abuse in state yesterday. While hearing a PIL, the division bench headed by the Chief Justice Sanjeev Banerjee said, let the matter appear 3 weeks hence for a comprehensive course of action to be mapped out by the state, and the rudiments thereof indicated to the court by way of an affidavit. The PIL was filed by the former chairperson of the Meghalaya State Commission for Protection of Child Rights MSC PCR, M. Karkongort. Amicus Curiae SP Mahanta has informed that the drug menace is the state in the state has reached an alarming level, and unless immediate steps are taken, a generation or more may be lost to addiction. Mahanta also referred to the plague of young girls in and around Shillong and the everyday discovery of signs of drugs used from all over the place, including around the golf course. The bench said that there has to be a serious attempt by the state government to control the entry of drugs and to keep a vigil over the spread thereof. The court is not equipped to advise the state on how to go about the matter, but surely a much greater endeavor on the part of the state is called for, it said. Russian assaults on the Ukrainian capital Kiev have been met with fierce resistance, as the Ukrainian military says it has fought off several attacks, BBC reported. The military said in a Facebook post early on Saturday that an army unit managed to repel Russian forces near its base on a major city street, the report said. The city government confirmed ongoing fighting and urged people to stay home. City officials put out a statement asking people to stay in a shelter and to stay away from windows if they were at home. But Secretary of the National Security and Defense Council, Oleksiy Danilov, told Ukrainian news site lb.ua that the army was in control of the situation. In his self-shot video, President Volodymyr Zelensky could be seen walking around Kiev government district in an apparent effort to combat rumors he had called on the army to surrender Russian troops. Earlier on Saturday, Ukrainian Air Force Command also reported heavy fighting near the Vasil-Kiev air base southwest of Kiev, adding that it was under attack by Russian paratroopers. BBC reported. Separately, it claimed one of its fighters had shot down a Russian transport plant.
Их тут реально дохуя.
Вже штук 20 пролетіло.
Fucking missile! That was one of those like holy shit!
The effectiveness of the COVID-19 vaccine may substantially decline after 6 months if booster shots are not taken, according to a new study published in the Lancet Respiratory Medicine. The study indicated that vaccines were 94% effective at preventing hospitalization 50 to 100 days after receiving the shot, but fell to 80.4% 200 to 250 days later, with even more rapid decline after 250 days. For the study, the research team examined data from nearly 50,000 hospital admissions between April and November of 2021 as per a media report. Before we wrap up, once again the top news headlines. Congress supporters bar R.K. Ranjan's chapter from landing at Noli. BJP taking help from anti-social elements in Manipur polls, says Ibobi. And man dies after being mowed down by President Covin's convoy. Thank you for watching Pony TV English News.